Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be talking about Mystique in Extreme Alliance Battle. Yeah, talking about her skill rotation and her build as well. And we're also going to be doing the comparison between Mystique with and without her Transcend potential. Since there is a huge bump on her main stat after you transcend her potential, like for example, there is a huge bump in terms of the physical attack, in terms of the physical defense, and in terms of the HP as well. So yeah, I think it's very interesting to see the damage comparison and the score differences between Mystique with and without her Transcend potential in Extreme Alliance Battle, so that you know what to expect from Mystique if you are about to transcend her potential. Since right now we are also given the opportunity to transcend the potential of the 10 existing awakened characters for free, and the good thing is Mystique is one of the 10 existing awakened characters. So yeah, it is awesome, man. As you can see right over here, if I click this button over here, it's a free stuff, man. This is fantastic. So yeah, through this kind of comparison, it might give you a better idea of how strong Mystique is after you transcend her potential, as well as it also gives you the idea whether you should rush to transcend her potential or not if you are just having her at level 60, because get a character from level 60 to level 70, it's also going to cost you a lot of materials, and on top of that you also need to spend tons of valuable materials to awaken her 6th skill. So yeah, so that might be something that you have to take into consideration when it comes to transcend the potential of a character. So anyways, before we jump into some of the ABX gameplay, let's take a really quick look at the rest of my build. Well, we do have Mystique around the top 5,000 ranking Mystique around the world. I guess that's not too bad. And then as far as the overall stat goes, only ignore defense and cooldown are maxed out, while the crit rate is very close to the cap. And my Mystique is rocking with 29,000 of physical attack after I transcend her potential. And please keep in mind that the physical attack stat you see right over here is without any leadership, while this is how her physical attack looks like before I transcend her potential. So there is like around 5,000 of physical attack differences, which is a lot to be honest. And then all the gears are 25 with at least 2 5-star physical attack Uru on each of the gear with 3 Odin's Blessing as well. And then all the skill sets here are pretty much maxed out, including her awakened skill as well. Oh, by the way, if you want to transcend her potential, you also need to upgrade this awakened skill, which means her 6th skill, to level 6. And of course, it also requires some of the black antimatter, nonce of chaos, and tons of awakening crystal in order to get her awakened skill to level 6. So just keep that in mind. And then as far as the ISO set goes, we got Power Angry Hawk ISO set here, Stage 12 in effect. And then of course, we are rocking with the CTP of Rage, which is obviously by far the best CTP for Mystique in the game right now. And of course, Mystique doesn't even have a uniform yet, so that's how I build up my Mystique. So now let's talk about her skill rotation. It's pretty straightforward here, so this is how her skill rotation looks like. You start with cancel 3, cancel 4, and then you go with the 5. Then once you see the Rage proc change from 4 to 3 seconds, cancel your 5 right away into your 6th skill, and that's where you're gonna see Magneto appear from her 6th skill. As soon as you see Magneto appears, just cancel it right away into your 3rd skill. So this is where the second part of the rotation begins. Once you cancel your 6th skill into your 3rd skill, same case, cancel the 3rd skill right away into your 4th skill. But this round, since the awakened skill is not available yet because of the cooldown, so don't cancel your 4th skill immediately. You only cancel your 4th skill once you see Wolverine appears on the screen. Once you see Wolverine face, you can cancel it right away into your 5th skill and let your 5th skill play out fully. So this is the rotation for Mystique. The only difference is the cancel timing of a 4th skill. So whenever you see your 6th skill is available, you need to cancel your 4th skill immediately instead of waiting Wolverine to appear on the screen. On the other hand, whenever your 6th skill is not available, you can wait until Wolverine appears, then only cancel your 4th skill right away. So that is the only difference. And by the way, the third skill is an instant cancel all the time. And then the fifth skill, always try to get at least 3 to 4 seconds of reach proc on the fifth skill. Alright, so that's all for the rotation. So guys, next we're going to jump into the ABX gameplay section where you can see those cancel timing, especially the fourth skill where you can see the Wolverine weird face on the screen, and then proc on the right skill and all that stuff, so that you can understand better about her skill rotation and get to know the damage differences and the score differences between Mystique with and without her Transcend potential. So we will start off by showing ABX gameplay section with Mystique before her Transcend potential. Once it's done, we will jump into the next gameplay section with Mystique after her Transcend potential. And by the way guys, we are using Baron Zemo here as a leader, mainly for the 50% increase of all attacks. But to be honest, if you don't have Baron Zemo, it's okay. You can use Mystique leadership as well because her leadership is just good enough. Only 5% differences in terms of the all attack compared to Baron Zemo, so not by much. And by the way, just to let you guys know that I don't have any of the CTP of Insight on my team, so this is definitely not the maximum score we can achieve in this Speed Villain ABX day, so just keep that in mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.